everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Rhonda Gets Fit. As you can probably guess, I'm Rhonda, and I'm attempting to get fit. I want to be in shape, a shape that is something different than round. Round ain't much of a shape. Just saying. Yes, I'm in a sweatshirt. It has been butt-ass cold, although today we warmed up above 0 Fahrenheit. So, yeah, things are starting to get serious. I'm starting to get my plan ready for the rest of the new year. I realize this is already the first week of January and I really haven't got shit all figured out, but I'm working on it. Between work and being sick, you know, yeah. Anyway, I've been having trouble trying to pick a workout plan. I do good when I have a plan, and I have probably about 3,892 different books, and I'm not exaggerating by as much as you would think. Workout books. I'm talking, I think I have almost all of the new rules of lifting books. I have strong curves. I have programs I've downloaded off of the internet, Turbulent Training, Afterburn. I mean, I have workout plans, workout books. I have them all. I should be like in contention for Miss Fit America or whatever, you know, Miss Fitness America or I don't know, something. And here I am, 47 and kind of fat. So I spent a lot of December really actually going through a lot of my books and kind of weighing pros and cons. Now, I really did like the new rules of lifting books, and way back when they first were published, and I actually belonged to a gym at the time, we actually for a short time had a gym in my hometown. I know, we don't even have a gym in my hometown. Yeah. Nearest real gym, there's a small gym about 22 miles away, but they don't have an actual squat rack. They have a Smith machine and that's it. They don't even have an Olympic barbell in the whole building. None. And then, other than that, it's about a 35-mile drive. It's a really great gym. I attempted to go to it, but when you drive all that ways to go to work, you don't want to drive there on your days off. Especially when at the time gas was almost $3 a gallon. It's about $2.40 right now. And it's been 0. It's been below 0. We had a couple days it never got above 0. I don't want to go out of my house to go to work, let alone go out of my house to go to the gym. Now thankfully my wonderful, brilliant, I love him to death, husband of 28 years, suggested last year about this time turning our third garage bay, always we have a three-car garage, two in one side and then the kind of like a third one. That's where our daughter had been parking her car. Well, we kicked her out, kicked her out of her garage, and we basically converted that whole thing into a gym. I'll put a link up above. You can watch my home gym because yeah, it's a really nice gym. In fact, I've even got another piece of equipment for it. Pull-up bar that my husband bought me because I will do a pull-up at some point in my life before I die, unless I die tomorrow. Let's not talk that way. So I've got a really good gym. I've got 2 Olympic bars. I've got enough weights to keep me occupied for a very long time. And well, by golly, I just need to get my shit together and get to working out. And we'll go into diet in another week or 2. Because that's like the biggest part of all this, getting fit, is diet. But let's focus on the workouts because that's something I have less problems with. And I spent a lot of December, I looked at all my new rules of lifting books, but the only bad thing with that is they seem to work better if you can do it like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, something like that. And with my work schedule, I'm a night shift nurse. I work 3 12s. Sometimes I work 3 12s in a row. And it's a 40-minute drive to work, a 40-minute drive from work, and any of you who are nurses know 12-hour shifts are usually not 12 hours long. They're more like 12 and a half or 13. I've had a couple 14-hour days thrown in there sometimes. And if I want to go home, get some semblance of sleep for 6 hours and wake up, I have about an hour and a half before I have to get ready for work. And in that hour and a half, I like to eat because I'm usually hungry, take a shower, and see my husband, and that leaves me about 5 seconds to work out. So when I'm in the middle of a 2 or 3 night shift run, I don't like to work out. I just don't. And a lot of times just being a nurse is enough, because if you've not had to turn a 500-pound patient, you don't know what fun is. So I'd like to keep my workouts 3 days or 4 days, because I can lift or work out that first day, because, you know, I sleep in, I take a nap, you get up, get ready, get moving, and I have time to do a workout. And so I've kind of narrowed it down to 2 separate programs. First one is this, the Year 1 Challenge. Now for women, don't let that scare you off. It is not a wussy program. It's by Michael Matthews. I like this because it's literally a year long. I mean, it's got, you know, 6 phases, maybe even 7. Yeah, 6 phases. Each are about 8 weeks long. But I like this because he's got 5-day split routines, 4-day split routines, and 3-day split routines. So this would even work if I, say, had a week off and I wasn't going to work and we weren't going anywhere. I could lift 5 days that particular week if I really wanted to. And then go cut back to 4 days if you wanted to. The way it's split up is the 5 days are chest and calves, back, butt, and abs, shoulders and calves, arms and abs, legs and butt. 4 days is chest, triceps, and calves, back, butt, biceps, and abs, shoulders and calves, legs, butt, and abs. And 3 days are like your push exercises with your butt and calves, pull exercises and abs, and legs and butt. So, you know, I like the way that's split up. I did about 3 weeks of this back in November, and I did like the way it was set up. And the second program, I got this book, The Encyclopedia of Muscle and Strength by Jim Stoppani. Oh my word. It has, oh, so many workouts, and I belong to his website. He's got so much information on diet, nutrition, workouts, supplements, the whole 9 yards. And the one I'm really looking forward to or looking into is the Shortcut to Size. You can find it on bodybuilding.com. It's floating around out there in the internet. And I like it again because it's a 4-day-a-week kind of thing. And each week, the first week you do 12 to 15 reps. The next week you do 9 to 11. Week 3 is 6 to 8. And then week 4 is 3 to 5. And then you start phase 2 with slightly different workouts. And you're supposed to increase your weights and go back to the 12, 15, 9 to 11, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm actually really kind of leaning it towards this one, at least doing 1 round of 12 weeks of this and then going into the Year 1 Challenge. But I'm just having so much trouble deciding. So if any of you out there have any kind of information on, you know, how you did maybe doing a Shortcut to Size, I would sure love that. Or if you've done any of Michael Matthews' Year 1 Challenge, he's got a for men and a for women version. I don't know what the men's program looks like. I'm assuming it'd be pretty similar. I mean, the women's isn't a lot of, oh, let's lay on the ground and do leg lifts. No, it's like you do bench presses, you do squats, you do deadlifts. And let me tell you, bench press, squats, and deadlifts are kind of my thing. I like that. And I am not scared at all of a program saying Shortcut to Size because I want muscle. I want a lot of muscle. Lots and lots. I want lots of muscle. I want all the muscle. Well, not all of it. but I do want a lot of muscle. Not only do I personally think women with nice, those beautiful shoulder caps, and rock hard quads, they're just like, yes, give me please, give in to me, give them to me. I also know muscle is what's going to keep me being able to get on and off the toilet when I'm 85, because I want to be able to get off the toilet by myself when I'm 85. And I've helped a lot of women in their 70s and 80s who cannot get off the toilet. I don't want to be one of those women. I want to be able to get off the toilet by myself. If I fall on the floor, I'm going to do some push-ups while I'm down there. Okay? Like I say, eventually I'm going to do a pull-up. So, if you have any advice for me at all on which program to do, either just go ahead and start the year 1 challenge now and just go through it, or if maybe I should do the 12-week shortcut to size program and then move on to the year 1 challenge, give me some help. I could use some help. This is kind of the battle of the programs here, and if I can get any kind of help from any of you, I would sure appreciate it. So my next video, which I'm hoping I can get filmed in the next few days, because it's my goal to film 1 or 2 fitness videos here a week. We're going to see, cross my fingers. I'm hoping I will let you know which program I have decided to do, because I'm making the decision on Monday, because that's when I'm starting. So, yeah, and it's Friday now. So, with that, I'm going to say, may the fitness be with you. Bye-bye.